Let me show you a game which has provided hours and hours of fun for our family. It's called Gravitation, and it's a very simple game. It consists of some wood, holes in the base, two steel rods which can move apart, they're pivoted down that end, and a large ball bearing. Now the ball bearing will roll easily downhill, as you can see, from this end to that end, but the idea of the game is to make it go in the opposite direction. Start down here near the pivot, and you swing those steel rods apart and then bring them together. There, I got 1,000 that time. Next one is 2,000, next one is 5,000. See how I go this time. Get them apart, bring it together. That time I got only 250. The idea is to see if you can get it all the way up to 5,000. That time I got 1,000. So you can see it would take a lot of practice before you master the game and are scoring consistently up at this end. Well, you can make your own version of Gravitation with a few simple things from around the home, believe it or not. Here's what you'll need. You'll need a piece of cardboard. You'll also need a large plastic container with a lid, such as a cream container. You'll need 5 disposable plastic cups. I've used clear ones, but you could use coloured ones if you want to. Some coloured ribbon, a bag or a jar of glass marbles, and a few other odds and ends, such as labels, a paper clip, and some marking pens and glue. And here's what you do. First of all, cut out a piece of cardboard which is long and thin. There we are. I've also spray painted that just to make it look a bit prettier. And then you glue the large cream container upside down near one end. Now you can use any sort of glue you like, but it should be a glue that works well with both plastics and also paper and card. Right, so that glue stick should work. I'll press it down. Within a few minutes that should be dry. Same sort of thing happens with the disposable cups, but here you put the glue on the base, around the base there, and these sit in that position upright. Press them down very firmly. Well, I won't put all of the others on with glue, but I'll just show you where they sit. 5 in a row, all touching in those positions there. And you need to number them because they are the cups into which you're going to catch marbles. I have one here which is almost finished. There it is. And you can see that the cream container in this case has been painted, the base has been painted. The cups are numbered 1, 2, 3, 5 because as we get further away from the pivot point, we're going to give a higher score, just as we did in the original Gravitation game. So in that last cup, if you happen to score a marble in that cup, I'll give you a score of 10. I mean, you can make them thousands or hundreds or whatever you like. Now, what are we going to use for steel rods? Not steel, but ribbon. And I have 2 pieces of ribbon, coloured ribbon, same length, and I'll tape them with a piece of strong, sticky tape to the centre of the base of the cream cup. Now, the paper clip is very important because that goes in this position here so that the 2 ribbons stay together at the pivot point. And you spread them out like that. Put 1 finger between them, and with a bit of practice and skill you may be able to get the marble rolling downhill in this case, and when it gets over the cup you want to score with, you simply let it go slack and it should fall through. Let's see how we go. There's the marble rolling down. That's not very good at all. 1. And another 1. Let's try this one. Keep it taut, get it rolling downhill, and I got a 10. So take 5 marbles, see what your total score is, then your friend can take 5, see what his total score is or her total score is, and see who wins the game of Gravitation.